Look closely at this math problem, 4 times 2 divided by 4 times 2. You have just 3 seconds to solve it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Your answer was 1, wasn't it? I know exactly how your brain solved it. You saw the beautiful symmetry. You thought the 4 times 2 on the left and the 4 times 2 on the right would just cancel each other out, leaving you with 8 divided by 8, which equals 1. Neat, satisfying, and perfectly logical, right? But that is the exact illusion 90% of people fall into. The problem is, math doesn't care about visual symmetry. It follows a strict protocol. So if one is wrong, what is the correct answer? Is it 4? Is it 16? To finally conquer this, you need to know 2 golden rules that will completely flip how you look at math strings. Let's dive in. Rule number 1, the FCFS rule. This isn't a new tech acronym. It stands for First Come, First Served. When you have a math problem that only contains multiplication and division, neither operation has more power than the other. They are mechanical equals. Because they have equal rank, you cannot just jump around and solve the parts that look pretty. You must handle them strictly in the order they appear, from left to right, just like reading a sentence. First come, first served. Let's see the FCFS rule in action with a couple of quick examples. Example 1. Take 12 divided by 3 times 2. Using FCFS, we go left to right. First come is 12 divided by 3, which is 4. Next served is 4 times 2, which gives us the real answer, 8. Example 2. Take 6 times 4 divided by 8 times 3. Moving left to right. First come is 6 times 4 equals 24. Next served is 24 divided by 8, which gives us 3. Finally, 3 times 3 equals 9. Simple, right? Once you use FCFS, the optical illusions vanish. Now, why do our brains naturally want to multiply before we divide? That brings us to rule number 2, the order of operations, or PEMDAS. If this is making sense so far, and you're realizing your middle school math teacher might have left out a crucial detail, take a second to hit that like button and subscribe. Let's break down the PEMDAS hierarchy properly. P for parentheses, E for exponents, M and D for multiplication and division, A and S for addition and subtraction. Here is the part where millions of people get tripped up. Just because the letter M comes before the letter D in the acronym PEMDAS, it does not mean you always multiply before you divide. They share the exact same rank. When operations share a rank, PEMDAS explicitly triggers the FCFS rule we just talked about. You scan from left to right. Let's see exactly how this works with an expression that looks simple but is surprisingly deceptive. 10 times 8 divided by 2 minus 4. Many people rush into division first. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Then they subtract 4 from 4 and end up with the wrong answer, 0. But according to PEMDAS, subtraction comes after multiplication and division, so we must solve them first. Here, we use our FCFS rule. Multiplication comes first, so 10 times 8 is 80. Next served is division. 80 divided by 2 is 40. Now we subtract 4 from 40 and get 36. Let's slightly change this expression by adding brackets around 2 minus 4. Now, according to PEMDAS, brackets first. 2 minus 4 gives negative 2. Now, multiply first and divide later. The final answer is negative 40. This is why PEMDAS matters. Ignore the brackets and you'll get lost. If you'd like to go deeper into PEMDAS and see more tricky examples, I definitely recommend watching the last 2 videos of the channel. We solve multiple examples that challenge you more as you go further into it. Let's solve our original problem, 4 times 2 divided by 4 times 2. According to PEMDAS, multiplication and division are peers. So, we apply the FCFS rule and read it like a book from left to right. First come, 4 times 2 equals 8. Now our problem looks like this. 8 divided by 4 times 2. Next served, 8 divided by 4, equals 2. Now we are left with 2 times 2. Final operation, 2 times 2 equals 4. And that's it. The correct answer isn't 1. It's 4. Congratulations, you just broke the symmetry trap. Now it's your turn to prove you've mastered the FCFS rule. Here is your final challenge, 3 times 10 divided by 15 plus 10. Looks incredibly easy, but don't let your eyes play tricks on you. When you've got your answer, drop it in the comments below. Let's see who was actually paying attention. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-bending math puzzles. Thanks for watching.